Hey, what's up, Sagittarius? Welcome back to Nova Healed. It's your girl, Capabella. Let's check in for your vibe this week and see what's going on with your energy. You already know, take what resonates and leave the rest. And if it hits, let me know in the comments down below, okay? So I already shuffled and cut the deck, so let's get straight into it. All right, so we have chaos, upheaval, disasters, and downfall, okay? You might have, you might live in like a farm. You might have like a storm or hurricane coming near you in your area. And then thrills, continuous cycles, bad decisions, and addictions. This could be causing the chaos. Okay. So let's see what we have past, present, and future. What's going on with this energy, Sagittarius? Let's see what's up with this. Okay. So what's the past for Sagittarius? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Maybe not feeling like yourself or not pouring into yourself enough, not taking care of what needs to be done. And what's more for the past? Let's get some more clarity. Overindulgence, wrong people, dealing with the wrong people. Mm. But I feel like you're releasing this. You're releasing drinking too much, addictions, overindulgence, partying, dealing with the wrong people, collaborating with the wrong people. All right. It's not making you self sufficient. Okay. Now let's see what's your present energy. Yeah. You're going to stop taking care of people. That's how you feel at this time. Stop pouring into other people's cups, I'm hearing. Stop financially giving it to people. All right, more clarity. Not moving forward with any more conflicts. You are really releasing and cutting ties with people. Maybe these people are no good for you. Maybe they're causing the chaos and the thrills. You know, maybe you were enjoying that energy for a little bit and you were trying to be the nurturing mother, but you was like over giving. And now your plans is not to move forward with this. And people are probably mad at you about it. But I'm really only seeing that you're trying to take care of yourself now and what you need to do. Keep up those morals and those standards because I see people are bickering and fighting and trying to convince you to still pour into them, but you have things to do, I'm hearing. Okay? That deals with taking care of yourself. All right, and so what's the next shift or outcome that's to this for Sagittarius? New offer. Okay. Something that you're actually going to invest in. Yeah, it's probably a new offer of love, a new love interest. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be a shift in the energy, new people, new offers. Things are no longer going to hurt you anymore. A new emotional fulfillment for yourself. Something that doesn't feel like you're wasting time and investing, right? That you're not putting all your eggs in one basket for. You try to move that over so you guys can see it. So yeah, maybe you always felt like you were investing in things that wasn't investing back, but now somebody's here to pour into your cup. A new offer is here to pour into your cup. New friends, new family, I'm hearing. Yeah, it's a new beginning and it's going to be emotionally fulfilling now that you have boundaries. You held up them boundaries towards people that was no good for you, and now it's going to come in to bring you better blessings. A new life, I'm hearing, a new life. And then at the bottom of the deck, you got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, it's recovering your finances, just recovering your emotions. Yeah, recovering a lot. You could have been dealing with a lot of earth sign energy, which is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Or you could have been dealing with water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. But it's giving more like the earth sign energy is you. You were the one that had the finances and was taking care and being fruitful, and but you wasn't taking care of yourself. So now that has ended, people are mad. The right people are mad, I'm hearing. And it's going to push you to move forward with your new beginning. That's going to fulfill your cup now. People are going to be pouring into you now. No more investing in things that are not good for you. Okay, Sagittarius? So now we're going to go into your career and prosperity oracle to see what is the truth surfacing around your money at this time, what you need to know for your goals and alignment, any advice for your career and prosperity. All right. So you have mishaps, okay? She looks like oh my gosh. She's in all these shows. This girl, this actress. If you guys know who I'm talking about, I can't even remember the American Horror Story. She was in the Witches one, season 3. That was one of my favorite ones. But she's Julia Roberts' niece. That's who she looks like. What is her name? I know her last name is Roberts, but I forgot her name. She's a huge actress. She looks like her. Okay, so you possibly could look like this. Okay, or like her as an actress because I do. It's funny. I'm a Sagittarius and I love everything that she's in. I always watch whatever she's in. So yeah, maybe you need to watch American Horror Story, the witches one. Okay, maybe that's significant to you. All right. So it says mishaps. There may be some minor setbacks, but it's only asking you to review your work and see what you have missed out on. Mistakes teaches us lessons. Okay? So go review your work at this time. Anything that you are working on building, maybe you need to tweak it a little bit more, okay? And then it says amusements. You have natural talents that you can share with the world. It's time to make money from them while having a good time just being you. And you need to get out there more and start showing people how great you are, what talents you have. Start showcasing everything that you are doing behind the scenes because people will appreciate that. And then you could get paid for it to exist. So let's go into your love energy, Sagittarius. So let's see what truths involves your love life at this time. All right, perfect. So you have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. You need to forget the past. I really is forgiving the past and not forget, but I'm hearing forget the past now. Because I don't know, you could forgive and still not forget, but then that's literally still just holding on to past energy still because you're not like you have to just swipe it out. I'm hearing whatever happened in the past, swipe it out, whole new energy. You can't keep holding on to the past. And by not forgetting the past, like you learned the lessons, now it's just literally wipe it out in order to start anew. Okay, you might be in a relationship as well. Yeah, the angels are here to guide you. You might be getting an apology soon because somebody here is like, I don't know, I'm hearing repentance for something they did, maybe. Okay. And then it says, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're being guided to take. Maybe you need to put a little bit more effort into love, right? So forgive, forget, and learn. Or more like forgive, learn, and then forget. Not forget what you learned. You know what I'm talking about, Sag. Okay. And then make the effort with what you learned, okay? So the person on your mind at this time, let's see what they have to say to you, about you, how they feel about you energetically, okay? All right. So you have intensity. My feelings for you overwhelmed me sometimes. Please reassure me by taking things slowly and patiently. This will help me feel comfortable with the changes that are happening. Ooh, somebody's feeling real intense about your energy, Sag. Maybe they need time to like catch up. Are you willing to wait? Okay. They are catching up, but they just, you need to be a little bit more patient with them. Okay. And then it says expectation. I want to be all that you want me to be. I don't want to disappoint you. I know you have a lot of expectations from me, and I am trying to stand for that. But at times I feel so far away from that, and I am afraid to let you down or disappoint you. Yeah, so this person does want to, be up to par with your morals and high standards, I'm hearing. But just give them some patience. They will get there, okay? All right, so let's go into your outcome for this week. Let's see what the universe is setting in motion for you this week, Sagittarius. Might be talking to a divine feminine, doesn't have to be a woman. All right, so let's see what we have here. Yeah, I'm really seeing, okay, you could be dealing with somebody, a divine masculine. They are really trying to better themselves. I see it. I see it just straight from looking at this spread I just pulled. I want to see if I can try to get it all in here. I feel like my camera moved. All right, let's do it this way. Perfect. All right, so Sag, let's see. Like I said, I could be talking to a divine feminine here, somebody that's feminine. You have a divine masculine thinking about you heavy a lot. You're on their mind 24/7, day by day, and it's like really making them concerned. And it's more in, I wouldn't say disappointment, but it's more like stressed. Okay, this person is thinking about you all the time. Maybe they want to give you some income, right? They might give you some money. Maybe they're trying to think about how can they give you some money and start a new beginning with you, right? With them being an official person, or you could be that official person. Meaning, like, they could be in military, government, whatever, but also the energy aligns with them being in their divine right, being their higher selves, right? So that could be either you or them. With the picture here, I'm thinking it is the divine masculine. All right, whoever's the masculine energy is making a journey to become an official person, to be their higher selves. 33 might be significant. I'm hearing Jesus, Yeshua might be significant. Okay. Yeah. They're probably just stressing on how they can give you, like, I don't know. I feel like giving you money, but in a sense of like the money taking care of you and starting a new beginning, a money taking care of you guys to have a new beginning. All right. And that could lead up to like about 2 years. I know this card is like 2 years or something like that for like a better beginning. I'm hearing a rocky road to get to the light for this person to become this official person. And it looks like they're in like a whole mansion in the back. MCM, somebody might wear designer. Yeah, this person could be a creative person. Hey, that's what I'm hearing. If it resonates, it resonates. Okay, so let's see what the Egyptian gods have advice or for you about this situation here. What advice you have for Sagittarius? All right, so you have Heka, alchemical force. You might be an alchemist. Okay, and then we have Ra, enlightening. All right, I'm glad we got these cards because I never got these cards so far. So let's see what is alchemical. What I said? Alchemical force. So let's see what that says. Okay, number 29. Alchemical force. All right, so it says Heka is the god of magic and also healing medicine. The universe was created thanks to magic, and life also depends on it. He is a god who has no origins. His name means the first work. Heka reveals himself in the feelings of human beings and expresses himself in their language. He offers determination in order to dominate and the capacity to create. The alchemist purifies base and raw materials and turn them into gold. Giving you vitality, energy, magnetism, and strength at all levels, he allows you to successfully develop your accomplishments. He has appeared to you to give you the ability to control in any direction or dominate all elements. You are an alchemist. You might do candle magic. You might just be into mentalism, basically transmuting your thoughts into the physical world, right? Might be listening because literally, all right, like I said, I'm a Sagittarius. I literally been doing this, like listening to affirmations when I wake up, when I'm at work, when I go to sleep, are the things that I want to happen. Okay. And then I do tarot. And then I'm working on building a botanica retail shop. So it's like you're literally might be doing these same things. Okay. You might be an alchemist. It might be easy for you to actually transmute things and like tangible things, like things that you can touch. So you could be an artist, like I said, you could be creative, be a painter. Like I said, you can do all of these things with your hands and transmute it into gold. Okay. So let's see what is enlightening. Number one, Ra, the first sun god. He who rises up, climbing in the sky. Life and prosperity come from the sun, and it is heat. It is a symbol of Eye of Ra, also associated with the meaning of the third eye. The energy of Ra is vital and a source of creative growth. This deity instills clarity and transparency. There's nothing to fear under the influence of Ra, he who helps you heal wounds and restore lost harmony, but with action. Above all, he advises you to abandon the suffrages of the moon and to act boldly in the full light of day. Self-explanatory, y'all. It's literally like you're gonna transmute that pain into power. And then that also, it says abandon the suffrage, which I said it's giving not just only forgive and learn, it's giving also forget, right? Forgive, forget, and learn. Okay, and then like learn to transmute that pain into literal gold, like literally like a wealth mine or something. That's what I'm hearing, wealth mine. I don't know what that means. Maybe wealthy mind or gold mind. I don't know. But let's see what we have for your final messages. This may come out for this week or just any more advice that you need to know, Sagittarius, a call to action or some more empowerment for you. Sagittarius. Okay. Sagittarius for Sagittarius. You always get this freaking card. Sagittarius. Oh, wow. That one came flying out. Okay. All right. Last one for Sagittarius. All right. Let's put it all together. Mm, let me, I'll pull two more for you guys since I'm a Sagittarius, right? We're gonna see what else we need for Sagittarius. Two more. Okay, and one more. Sagittarius. It came up four more. Listen, Sagittarius, don't, other signs don't get mad. Yes, I'm treating them a little extra special. All right, so let's see. Let's see. So you have so rude and nasty. So rude and so nasty. I got this from Nene Leaks from Real Housewives and Gags. She is a Sagittarius. Maybe somebody is seeing you as rude and nasty, or somebody's being rude and nasty around you. Could be going shopping soon. Okay. We have kiss, smooches. Okay. So you might be getting a kiss soon. Okay. No sex. Hey, it's for a reason. Maybe you're celibate at this time. Okay. Maybe, all right. So if you know, if you're the alchemist like you know you are, your sacral chakra, right down there, that is your life force energy, that is your creativity. So maybe you deciding to not have any sex, all right, because you want to pour all of that sexual energy into your craft. Okay, so maybe it's necessary at this time to be celibate. Well mannered and kind, which is crazy, right? Maybe you're transmuting this energy into this energy. I don't know. Let me know if that resonates. I feel like you're transmuting whoever is rude and nasty around you to be more well mannered and kind. Or maybe that's what you're doing for yourself, okay? If you feel that like you're doing that, like if you feel that's how you are, okay? You might want to change yourself. You might have a date night coming up soon with that new kiss, but make sure it's no sex. And then you have a new job or promotion coming in. You could have straight hair or it's time to straighten your hair. Maybe you want a new look, a new cut, a new color. All right. Real estate. You might be working in real estate or maybe selling a home or getting a new home. Whatever is on your mind, it's time to do it. Whatever you've been contemplating, this is the time to do it. You're probably shopping for a new wardrobe, right? It's time to jump into a new timeline by getting a new wardrobe, or you might be in the fashion industry, okay? And then run. Don't know what that means. Maybe you need to run. Run away from maybe somebody that's rude and nasty. I don't know, but you need to run. Okay, Sagittarius. So that's all I have for your reading. If it felt real, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And you can also find me on TikTok and at Nova Healed and also on IG. So stay grounded, stay glowing, and I'll see you next week. Bye.